About to go down.
How's everybody? All right. How you doing, Miss Sawyer? Let's do this. Coach, got a question. You and Coach Robinson had a bit of a, what we'll say, not really a court. Can you explain what that was about?
Yes, sir. Yes, one at a time. I'm old. I'm 55.
Say that again?
I'm 55. One at a time. One question at a time.
Well, I'm 65, though.
Let me answer that.
Yes, sir.
Elaborate. Okay. First and foremost, we played. We didn't play well, but that's not an insult to them. They played their butts off. They challenged us up and down the field, offensively, defensively, special teams. Production-wise, it wasn't our best game, but they provoked a lot of that. They were prepared. They were ready. And they played a heck of a game. Thank God we got the victory. I love it when we don't play our best, provoked by them, but we still get the victory. It says a lot about the resilience of our team. What's part two on that?
Can you explain exactly what happened in the post-game handshake?
I walked up to, my exact words was, "Hey man, you had them ready to play. Good game." And shook hands and tried to embrace, and he pushed off. That was it.
Do you think that there were any reasons for him doing that?
I don't know. It could be a plethora of things. I think he thought he was going to get a win. I don't know why he would have ever thought that. I did hear his interview where he said that I came out and ran around the field. All of the people that's been with me for years, even playing in the NFL, I always come out the locker room and run around the field. That's my tradition. That's what I do. That wasn't nothing personal to invoke any riotous act against them. That's not who I am. That's not what I stand for. That's not what I'm about. Secondly, he also said I didn't come to greet him in the center of the field. I don't know if you understand. We got here very late, so that expedited our whole process of preparation. So now we were in like, let's go get it, let's go get it. And I'm not one to go find the coach. Coach Dancy is one of my dudes. I don't recall going to greet Coach Dancy the last time we played at home against Mississippi Valley, and that is my dog. So I don't know what he was thinking that I was going to be. And then I heard him also spew out comments about what did I say leading up to the week. I think I was a darn good salesman leading up to the week. Did we sell the game out?
Well,
did we sell the game out? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have they ever been sold out here? So I thought I did my job. I thought I should be applauded. Really?
Coach, you often talk about dominating your opponent.
I try to.
But do you feel like you dominated Alabama?
No, we weren't dominant today. We won.
Okay.
Yeah, we won. Sometimes it don't go like you desire it to go, but we got the W. I'm proud of that.
Right. And then you got 40 seconds left in the ball game, and yet you're trying to put points up on them.
Well, you got to understand, we put a backup quarterback in, and that kid works his butt off, and they're blitzing. You got 9 in the box,
right,
and they're coming. So I got a running back that just got in the game. He's cold, and they got 9 in the box, and they're coming. So don't I want to protect my players as well? And what about the countless number of timeouts that you just called? Tell me something as a coach. So when the other team is trying to score on you, you don't supposed to try to score on them?
You're up 2 scores.
Another report, please.
I'm just asking the question. So am I supposed to, our kids, next question.
Another question, please. Another player.
Would you give game balls to offensive and defense?
We don't even do game balls, man. We do team balls. I think team balls, either the offense or the defense perform well. I really think our kicking game performed tremendously well.
What did you learn about your team today?
Excuse me?
What did you learn about your team today?
Seeing that how we showed up, we still showed up. We did enough to get the W. I think we won by 2 touchdowns. That's pretty darn good. But we're trying to figure out the slow start. We're really trying to figure it out. But our kids, they never flinched. They never stuttered. They never murmured because they knew they were going to do it. It just was a matter of time before we turned it on. And I'm proud of them for that.
Question from the back.
Coach Sanders, Stanley Carter, HBCU Game Day.
Yes, sir. That's my man.
How you doing?
What's going on, boss?
Good, good. When a game kind of ends on a salty note like that, I know there's two things. There's the competitiveness, but there's also the trying to uplift one another, raise the profile.
That's what I do every day.
Does it anything like this bother you? Do you want to see some sort of resolve around it? Or you
No,
just
because I heard the things you spoke. You gotta. I listen very carefully when people are upset because usually what they say they mean. I'm not one to come back the next day and gonna pick up the phone and you're gonna apologize and we straight. No, not whatsoever. You meant that mess. And one of the comments that kind of disturbed me out of all the comments that I'm not swag. Who is? I got time today. Who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? Baby, who is? One more. I'm feeling good now. Yeah.
Coach, you saw Shador struggle early in the game with the defensive pressure. What do you feel like caused that?
Shoot, we blew a couple routes. His timing was off a little bit. So funny that when he struggles, I look at the end of the statistics. He's 30 for 46.
332.
332.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. A lot of folks like that struggle. A lot of folks like that struggle.
Coach, the defense, they had a lot of possessions today and losing. I believe that was Aubrey late in the fourth quarter, third. How do you feel like they gelled today?
We always gel. Aubrey, that was a self-inflicted wound. First of all, we gave them 2 first downs by unnecessary roughness and then the targeting. That was unnecessary, but especially in the red zone down there. That's something not indicative of who we are. We pride ourselves on being disciplined, and that was not discipline. Thank you. I was about to say something and God said, don't do that. Thank you.
And Shador, he was able to start getting those runs later in the fourth quarter. You know, what did y'all see? What did he see to be able to go take off like that and take it?
He saw what he needed to do to get us up and to get us to W. He improvised and did what he had to do. Sometimes it don't work out like we planned. But thank God it wasn't a great day for us statistically, defense-wise. What we do defense? We were outstanding.
177 total yards. We had 177.
They had 177 total yards. Now some would think that's dominating, but for us it's not because we let them in. We let them in late due to self-inflicted penalties. We pride ourselves on discipline. I heard some stuff out there today, man. My coaching staff heard some stuff out there today. Our trainers heard some stuff out there today. I heard some stuff out there today from the opposing team that was unbelievable, my brother.
Last question.
It was unbelievable.
What can y'all do moving forward to better protect your QB? He's under a lot of pressure tonight.
Well, we can get the ball out of there. Get the ball out of there quicker. He'll get it out of there. We'll fix it. Those are fixable things. Don't stop right now. Good.
All right.
What is Shador's chances of winning the Heisman this year?
I have no idea, man. We don't control that. I just put some light into it and let you guys put the gasoline on it. So we good. He just has to do his job and do it well and do it while dominating. Only way a kid from HBCU is going to get to the next level is you dominate. You can't be average and go into the NFL. You can't be mediocre and go into the NFL. You got to dominate for our kids, all of our kids, to get into the NFL. That's what I preach, and I truly believe that.
Coach, not as an excuse, but do you feel like the hurry pregame routines?
Yes, but we're not going to make an excuse out of that. I do feel like that. That was a trip. We would never allow that to happen again. Yes, sir.
Coach, considering the stat that did happen after this game today, is this further motivation for you and your team?
I don't need nobody to motivate me, dog. My mama working 2 jobs to make ends see each other was my motivation. You know, me being a great father, when one of my fathers was a drug addiction, a drug addict, and my other father was an alcoholic, that was my motivation. Seeing no one really come out of Fort Myers, Florida, that was my motivation. This? Oh, baby, you gotta get in line. I wake up motivated. I wake up trying to bless somebody, inspire somebody, encourage somebody, help somebody, motivate somebody, get somebody to the next level. And somebody had the audacity to sit up here and say what I ain't. Well, baby, I know what I am. And I am a whole lot of things that a lot of folks would like to be. Oh, Prime, preach. You better preach going on there.
All right, thank you all so much for coming out. Appreciate it.
Oh, that joker preached to him.
Oregon.
Hit him with the organ. What up, baby, y'all?
This stuff is over there.
Listen,